Hi, this is Nathalie from Line.arrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here today something on the camera, to work a little bit more on the folio that I'm making from an altered book. I made this book plate on camera, and I made this one off camera, and it's slightly bigger than the front, but I don't mind because it's the back side, so it can cover this like so, and I will put it on like so. So I think this is a nice addition to the back side. I also planned on incorporating the closure underneath this plate and the front book plate, and it will wrap around the spine, something like that. So I can't glue these on yet. The other thing I want to show you is how the glossy accent experiment turned out. It is a bit wonky because it's, maybe I should have used a thicker cardstock on the backing, so it was more like leveled straight, but yeah, it's flexible, and I'm not sure if you can see, but it has, yeah, it, maybe this, yeah, it's, you see, it is like an old glass, like the hand blown glass windows, sort of. I wish it could be like this, but yeah, that takes a lot of glossy accent, I think. But I wanted to, I first started up here, but I want to, yeah, I want to put it here. I'm not sure if I want to decorate on this a little bit more. So for now, I'm going to leave this book plate and the back one, the backside one, as it is, and I can decide when I have the inside finished how I'm going to put this on. And with the inside finished, I just mean when I decorated the base, so not put everything in, just the base. And I worked a little on the base off camera. This was the front page, and I folded it in half because I really don't like this one. But to be honest, I thought maybe I can turn this into a pocket, but it's kind of difficult because when well, I think that will happen because this is attached. Maybe if I glue this down, then it will work. Because I think when I have it like so, and I have to close it, see, this is what I mean, this piece. When it's flat, it is straight, but when it's like this, it's not straight. So I have to think this through. Maybe if I cut this off and glue this little flap to this side, and then it's still closed, and then I have this, yeah, that is what we are going to do. I can do that a little bit later. And this, I already did some decorating on this piece, and I just glued on a page and folded it this way, and I have this image, and I thought, well, maybe I can put it over here like a collage page. And I also glued another page on this, oh, I don't know how to call this, where you put the envelopes on, a little flappy. And I covered this, and I glued a little bit over here. And I also thought about these envelopes. I had them different in my first video, but I thought, what if I put them on like so? Would be fun. Can I also put them on? No, of course not. Not going to work. So I thought, well, maybe I can put these on like this. And the other thing I thought, I'm not sure if you can see, but in here I created by accident some sort of little spine. So I can put a little insert in here. That's a possibility. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, and I have to work on the other pages, and I thought I said I was going to turn these into a pocket, although I don't like how this is so bulky and not straight. I really don't like it. Maybe if I press really hard. I think it's also because it's not glued down properly. Because it did air bubbles. Yeah. Maybe if I put in glue. Who knows? Maybe it will work. And the other thing I can do is cut this open. So I can fill it with glue and then put it back. And I'm not doing a very, it's not very clean what I'm doing, but well, it's junk journaling, so I'm just trying to fix my problem. Maybe I'm creating a new problem, I don't know. Oh, it does seem to be a little bit more flat. Yeah, and I have like medical tape. I have it here. Maybe I can, it's this. So maybe I can just put this on here. And have it fixed. I think that's even better to do. So and I like this medical tape because it looks like linen. It looks like fabric. It's really cool. Of course, I need to cut this straight. Yeah, yesterday evening I wanted to do a video for the giveaways because I promised to do them this week. My husband and I spent 2 hours, maybe even more, fixing the plumbing in the kitchen. And we cleaned every pipe, everything. And still we had issues. So today the plumber came and, well, we couldn't have fixed it because it was underneath the floor at another spot. but it's fixed now, so I'm so happy. But yeah, I couldn't do the video. Oh, yeah, that's not how I planned it, but yeah. I said I was going to glue this one over here, so I'm going to glue it on. I'm doing a combination of 2 glues. Glue stick, and at the corners I'm using my art glitter glue. I forgot the name. So yeah, I've seen a lot of posts in the Facebook group of folios people are making, base folios, and some are even finished. And yeah, it's a lot of fun to see all these projects. So yeah, really enjoying you are joining in with us. Sorry, I'm grabbing another glue because this one is empty. And it's so much fun, and the thing that amazes me the most is we are using the same papers, but it all looks different. I even saw a folio from somebody and I was thinking, okay, these are the papers from the kit, but I don't recognize them because she collaged them in a different way. So how cool is that? Yeah, I'm really enjoying seeing all your makings and being so being so supportive with this collaboration together. And I have to say, the ladies from Haystack Creations, they are so supportive too. So thank you, girls. And also thank you for allowing us to do the collab in your Facebook group too. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. So, I think I glued it on a little bit too high over here. Yeah, I did. But I will cut off pieces that are too long off camera. Okay, there's something bubbly over here, and I don't know why that is. Okay, this is done. So this looks nice. Yeah, this looks really nice. They all go so well together. I said I was going to put on the envelopes here. I can also put them on like so, maybe. But I think this way is more fun. I do want to decorate these a little. So maybe I just leave them for now. And glue them in when I actually did all the decorating. I'm just going to clip them in with this. So we have something like this. I wanted to do an insert in here, so I'm not going to put something over here yet because I don't know how much space I will need, and if I have room left I can still add a pocket over here. I wanted to glue these on here, and to be able to do that, a hinge, it's called a hinge, now I know. And to be able to glue these on I need to decorate this, but also need to decorate this. And I'm thinking I think I will leave this blue because that matches the rest of the journal. That's okay. But what if I just first decorate the outside and then glue these on, and then a pretty paper over the hinge and also a little bit over the envelope. The only thing I don't like with envelopes is when you have them like this, it's so difficult to slide something in. So now I'm thinking, what if I just glue it close and open it on top or on the side? Maybe that's an idea. Yeah, on the side or on the top, I don't know. I have here these two. Yeah, I also have the issue with the wonky paper over here. Let's try and fix it. Yeah, it's underneath this piece. Let me just get the medical tape on here too, just to be sure it stays where it should be. I was looking for my fabric scissors and they were right beside me. I totally missed them. This can work. So yeah, maybe you saw the post in the Facebook group and saw one of them on the first video I did during this collaboration. We have new fur babies, but well, it appears every time I have new fur babies I can go to the vet because they are ill, and so are these two. And I went to the vet last week, exactly a week ago today, yeah. And now we have to go back tomorrow because, well, they're still not doing great. And they have the cat flu, apparently. They are vaccinated for it. And one had like antibiotics. And that was Stevie. And they also have some little, I don't know, that you get it more to reduce infection. And something for the eyes because they have, oh, here's the penny. They have well, a lot of dirt in their eyes. Well, it's not a lot, but there's dirt and it doesn't supposed to be there. And Stevie is sneezing and is not, well, it's not doing okay. Well, he is playing and eating, so, but he does have this cat flu. And yeah, it's not, they are a little bit older and they are vaccinated, so I think they will be all right. But I can't leave it now. If I leave it now, they both, or at least Stevie for sure, will have troubles breathing and with the airways. So I don't want to do that. I'm not sure if I'm saying airways right, but breathing problems. And I don't want him to have those, so I'm going back to the vet tomorrow. Because yeah, you don't want the babies to be sick, do we? Okay, maybe I'm going to take this hinge too, because there's also this piece. Okay. No, this is my fabric scissors. Ow. Stabbed myself with the scissor. I'm just thinking how I'm going to decorate the envelope before I can glue it on. I'm also thinking, should I do that off camera or on camera? But I think I will do it on camera. I'm still cutting off this tape because it needs to be straight. It's so tempting to grab this Tim Holtz scissor because it's extremely sharp, but it's a paper scissor and this is some sort of fabric. You know what? I am going to use it because this takes forever. Now it's okay. Let's do some decorating on here. But first I need to do the envelopes. That's what I was saying. This over here. I will grab the papers. So I also have Cara's freebie over here, which I really like. Maybe I can put it on. Maybe I can put it on like so. And I have strips over here, pieces from other pages. I'm just figuring out if I want it on top and on the bottom or only on the bottom. I think I'm only going to put it on the bottom. So this is the old one. I'm not putting glue over here, otherwise I will glue my pocket closed. Taking this, I'm just putting some glue over here. First, take the strip. And maybe I should do it like this. Can line up here. Nope, it's not straight. Oh, ruining the envelope almost. Okay, I can cut off just a little of the paper. That's okay. Okay. And when you cut on the outside, like I'm doing now, make sure you don't cut too far to the edge and cut open the envelope. Because I've done that many times. And I'm going to open it on the top. I'm going to snip off this top part. Okay, this is not straight. Let me. I'm not sure if I can do this because maybe I will open up. It's not possible. What's happening here? Still closed, yes. And I didn't glue this yet. Okay, this. Okay. Oh, I cut her face in half. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. And I'm not sure if I want to cut these angles. Because I thought, okay, this is open. Oh no, it's not open yet. Let me just I think it's open now. Yeah, it is. I need some glue on here. And I want to make, what do you call these? Notches? So you can slide things in easier. I have this. But maybe I should make it when I have paper on the other side too. Otherwise I have to do it at the exact same spot. Okay, I am going to cover these up. This can be, what's the top part, sorry. This can be over here, or I can glue it on like so. I think this is better, and I can even glue it out to the outside just a little, so you see a little bit of the tape. I don't mind. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can glue it on. No, first let me decorate this part. And I have the Freebie printed, this is Cara Freebie printed on a little bit more sturdier paper. And it gives the envelope, well, it gives the envelope a firm feel. I don't know how to say it. It makes it more sturdy. Otherwise it's floppy, flappy. I don't know how to say it. But you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Okay, let me just... I'm going to glue it from this corner over to that side, so the face that I cut off will be cut off again. Otherwise I have half a face on my envelope. It looks weird. Okay. Maybe I need to cut off a little bit on the top, because I'm not completely to the top on this side. But that's okay. Okay. First, cut off the top part. Now it's straight, and then let me just first make the fold. I don't know, but something is wrong here. Okay. What's happening with the glue? So now we have one envelope. I'm going to save this strip. You never know when it comes in handy. I think I had it like so. Just really needs to. I need my scoreboard. Oh, just need to score this, otherwise it's not going to work. Okay. And there's something weird going on here, you see? I think the bottom half paper, the little strip, is not glued on the proper way. I think I have it fixed now. No. What is happening with this envelope? Something weird. I can't figure out what is wrong. I really can't. The only thing I can do now is maybe I need to open it and then close it back again. Maybe that's the answer. So this part is sticking out. Yeah. Okay. And I need to fix this on top. So what I'm going to do the other half off camera, because it's the same process. Maybe it's going to be a little bit faster than this one, because now I know what not to do. And when I done the second envelope, we can put it on the hinge together. Yeah, sounds like a plan. And I had it like so. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. So yeah. Okay, where's the second envelope? Oh, I didn't need to make the notch. I'm just eyeballing where it should be. Oh, should have done a little bit more to the right, but yeah, I didn't. Yeah. this can be over here. Okay, let me do the second one off camera. I have those envelopes ready. This one is opened on the side and this on the top, and I am going to put them on like this. But I thought about covering this all up, but I think I will cover this piece and then glue this on. And I also want to do a little sewing on here and on this one too, but just need something to put over here. I can also just add the tape again, so it's just covered with fabric tape. Maybe that's fun too. And it does make it a little bit more bulky, but yeah, there's enough room. I took so many pages out, so I think I will be okay. I'm going to use these scissors because they work. Maybe I'm going to buy a second pair just for fabrics. And if I mark it, I have a fabric one and a paper one. Yeah, this is going to work. So like I said, I wanted to do some stitching too. Oh, I really like these. So this is the freebie of Cara, and this is from Line That Arrow. I have two also with little journal cards and tabs. And I think I'd also want to add a little tab, and I do have the ink, but let's say this is on here. We'll go like so. Yeah. But when it's in, it can be like so, a little bit more flat. Well, I hope it will turn a little bit more flat, otherwise it's very bulky. Well, these clips are very bulky too. They're not real. It's not a real. I think it will be something like this. But yeah, that's okay. And I need to put something over here. So let's check what I have. I have this was a page and I folded it in half and I just cut off this strip and I glued it over here. So one strip on this side and the other piece on that side. So that's why I have this. Maybe I do like this. It's a little bit too wide. If I cut off this part, I can use that to fill the gap. First I'm going to glue this on, not completely to the bottom because I need to put this underneath, but I want to line up the papers on the edge. And I need to check this one first. So can go on like so. Why is it so bubbly? No. Maybe I should do it like so. Okay. I need to glue on the strip first. I wanted these to line up, these. Yeah. I'm just taking these out because it's not working very easy. Ow. Putting some heavy duty glue on it because it's taking me ages to glue down this. And apparently I still have not glued far enough to the bottom because I still have a piece left that's not decorated. Oh my. It's a very small piece, but still. Why? Maybe I should. Cut this a little. You know what else I want to try? I'm not sure if it will work. I want to sew on the edges of the hinges too, and the flaps and the flops. But they are in the books, so I have to figure out a way to put this under my sewing machine. I've done this before in the past with envelope journals, and I sew on the envelopes when they are folded like a cover. So maybe it will work with an actual book too. I don't know. But I'm going to try because I would really love some stitching over here on this side. Yeah. I had the envelopes on here. Yeah, just wanted to be still debating if I should put on the envelope like so or like so. I think like so. But we need to decorate these, and that's next week. Next week is decorating time. Yeah, we have this now. So like I said, I am going to sew around these. Yeah, I really like it this way. It's fun. You know what else is funny? This is Cara's half of the freebie. Well, this is Cara's, well, half her freebie, and this is half my freebie, and they go so well together. It's really nice to see how this works. Yeah, we have this, a little hinge, a pocket, and this is also a pocket. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me do the sewing off camera, and when I've done the sewing you will see me back, of course, with the end result. I'm just going to take off this little piece. I'm also going to ink, so I have to do that too. You will see me back in a minute after I did the sewing part. I did some sewing. I sewed on this edging and I sew on the edge of the page, of course. That makes sense. And just adding just a little bit of glue over here. And I also, oh, I forgot the other thing. Well, I didn't sew on this because I thought maybe I can sew these on here too. That's possible. So I sewn on over here. I also sewn on this piece, and I added also a little bit of the green. And then I also sewn around this envelope and sewn it over here. It's not straight, I know, but I don't mind, because maybe I will add something to it anyway. Maybe there's going to be something over. And I had this paper and I backed it with some cardstock from a paper pad, and I sewn around it, and I want to add this on here, because when you just put it over the text, it can be a side pocket or top pocket. But the other thing I want to do is, oh, and I added the linen tape on this hinge too, and this is the pocket, and this is another pocket. So, but I wanted to decorate this too, but I want some lace over here, so I want to sew it on, and after I sew it on I just want to glue this on, because I want to turn it into a side pocket. But when I glue it on and then start sewing, I will close the pocket, so that's not a good thing. So this is going to be on here, and now I have to think about something to put over here. But maybe we will keep it this for the next video, otherwise it will be a very long video to see. But I hope you liked what I have so far, and yeah, there's going to be little flips also, like the envelopes on here. I'm going to make a little insert in here. Maybe I'm going to add a pocket over here, because that's possible. Maybe even put a pocket over here, but also have the envelopes that I want to put on. And now I remember I made a mistake because I had to put this on underneath this. I forgot. Okay, well, that's a bummer. Yeah, so yeah, this is what I got now. So I hope you liked it. Maybe you want to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, like, subscribe, show me your makings in the Facebook group, hashtag Lavender and Lace, and maybe I inspired you to do something similar or something totally different. That's okay too, of course, because it's happened to me a lot, seeing something and then doing something so very different, but I was inspired by somebody, so that's always nice. Yeah, this is it for today. Stay safe, stay creative, and I hope to see you next time. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.